What is up? What is up, everybody? This is Mark the Mike, and this is another the Wrestling Babble podcast by Wrestling Inc. I am Mark the Mike. I'm joined by my tag partner, Louis Beans.
What is up? What is up?
A shit ton of wrestling, that is. We say it every week, but this week is kind of ridiculous on how many events there are going on. And then if you watch the indie stuff, is even more events. It's insane. So we have the regular weekend wrestling stuff. So you have AEW Collision, you have AEW Dynamite, you have Raw, SmackDown, NXT on the regular basis. You have TNA, which been pretty great. So been great lately, and then yeah, Shanti Matt Cardona match on GCW this on Friday. That match was fucking hilarious. Like if I find a full version of that match, you have to watch it. That Shanti Matt Cardona match was really funny.
Was it GCW or was it somewhere else?
GCW.
They have a YouTube and they usually put it up like a few days or maybe a week after.
Oh,
So I'll
nice.
probably see it.
I seen clips. I seen him like trying to hit Chauncey in the balls.
Yeah, she put the,
Yeah,
what's the name? Monster Squad. Shots
yeah,
back on
Nards. Wolfman got no Nards. But then he was trying to
I
spray
saw.
the beer in her face, and then she kept moving and spraying a fan. And then he tried to do it again. And he sprayed another fan. Like,
I see her going crazy. She won. She out there trying to take down everybody with the name Indy. She went after Indy Hartwell.
yep.
What's going on?
And took played around with her belt. So Chauncey's killing it. I'm extremely happy to see that. We're gonna do two reviews and a prediction today. We do predictions for Evolve. That's Evolution. Evolve. Evolution. That's tonight, and then we watch Saturday Night Main Event and NXT Great American Bash. AEW would be something next week too because that's a long ass pay per view. It is known as the longest AEW pay per view that has ever done. So it's like almost the 5 hour mark. Um, One thing I got off that show so far is the only match I watched was the Tony Storm and Monet match. That's the main match I really wanted to see, and beyond the rubberneck of pile drivers that she kept kicking out of that annoyed me, it was a great match. She got a yeah.
Uh,
Monet has a rubberneck now.
no, I just see. I mean, she's got to do what she's got to do. You see
Yeah,
what she is.
yeah, yeah. It
Like
was a great match though.
all the other matches before that, the dudes tried to kill each other and they just got up.
Yeah,
So that's what it is.
it was.
No, it was a good show so far because I
Yeah,
didn't finish it. I didn't want to watch the last match because I'm pretty sure it's disgusting.
yeah. I saw the stabbing of the of the
So
stick to his head.
I didn't want to watch this.
I gotta start watching it. I watched two matches. I watched the women's tag that was in the 0 hour because Harley Cameron can return, and she had a
Did she
cat
show up
mask
in the
on.
pay per view also? I mean, did she show up in the Battle Royal?
No, she was
Okay.
I think that was the where she showed up in because she caused Penelope Ford something, or it was the 0 hour tag. No, there was a 0 hour tag match they had,
Okay.
and she cost them the match, and then she just feel the wrath and punched him in the head. She has a
All right.
mask on now too. She has like a cat
Yeah,
mask.
I know. I saw what she looked like. I was just trying to wonder what she was.
Yeah, it was cool. Um, yeah, so we're gonna get to that. We'll have the new wrestling retrospect. Start next week. We'll bring back everything next week, but this will just be a review. So we watched. Let's do Great American Bash first. First match is Javon Evans versus Jasper Troy.
Is his name a play on Nicolas Cage's name? I think it is. Is it Nicolas Cage who's Casper Troy? No, that's Face Off.
Face off, right?
Face Off is John Travolta.
Yeah.
Who's Casper Troy? Is it Nicolas Cage or is it John Travolta, the original? I forget. Anyway, I know that's not his name, but it was a good ass match. I thought that dude is coming along real well, man. Like he surprised the hell out of me.
Yeah.
He's had matches with like the top NXT guys right now, and they've all been great. So I wasn't expecting Javon to win. I gotta say one thing though. What's up with people being supposedly hurt and injured in a match, and they still winning like it's a normal match. Like, come on, man, get out of here. I don't like
Yeah.
if your ribs is messed up. As Booker T says, MOUNSTER is out there beating your ass.
Yeah.
How you gonna survive? What's up?
Yeah.
Anyway, I like this still. My my minor complaint about being superheroes, it is what it is. I'll give it a 4.
I'm at 375. I wanted. I think the match. I think I wasn't feeling it that much. I wasn't feeling Jasper Troy that much as well. And again, if he had as a target on his ribs, like go for it. But they showed me. He's showing me something, and I just I don't find I'm not like 100% on him just yet. So, but Javon Evans been killing it, and every match he has, he's it's a fun match. So I'm at 375 with that. Next match we had was the North American Championship match. We had Sol Roca versus Izzy Dame.
Uh, I forgot that this was a match. I don't know. I don't like how she's corrupting Tatum.
Yeah.
That's not what kind of girl she is. So why she slapped Zarya like that? That's why she got what she deserved. Anyway,
Yeah.
I thought the match was really good. So Ruka, um,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised that she won,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't have been surprised either if Izzy had taken it. So good to see
Yeah.
this all won. Nice misdirection on the end of the match too, because it wasn't just a regular way she caught the Soul Snatcher.
Yeah.
Because Izzy, I think more girls are doing a good job of forcing her to do something different to catch him with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was good. That match I give 3.75.
I'm at 375 with it as well. I thought some of it was a slight sloppy, but other than that, I thought they did a good job in telling the story. The shenanigans outside the ring kind of tell the story as well. Um, yeah, I was in the same boat as in if she actually took the title, I wouldn't been past it or anything. You had the tools there that you could easily like had Paxley kind of messed them up or screwed them over, or even like they keep hitting Zarya and Soroka doing betraying her and stuff like that. You could show some more of that in that sense, but I actually like them as a tag, so I really don't want them to break up. I have a feeling that it's gonna happen. Well, I'll be honest with you, if they lose. Um,
No,
yeah, but yeah, 375 for that too.
I hope so. Ruka has 3 belts by the end of the week.
Yeah.
I mean, by the end of next week.
This match hurt my back. Anything goes, fall count anywhere. Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page.
Yeah, that was a good ass match. That was very violent. Uh, I liked I liked the resilience both guys showed. They both went through a lot of stuff that would end the match in most situations. I also liked just the little thing of when Ricky threw the security rail on Ethan Page. He started squirming like a bug.
Yeah.
This made me laugh. I don't know why. Um, Again, that was not a surprise. I thought Ricky was going to take it. Like they built up the story of him wanting his revenge. That's his. I mean, I'm not gonna say that's his title, but that is the one who took it from him.
Yeah.
And again, they bumped into the monster backstage.
Yeah.
And it's just little things like that that I like that.
It
It's,
gave me flashes of the video game.
he reminds me of like a Def Jam character. That's why I
Yeah,
like him.
I can see that.
But anyway, just little things like that, and it makes the I don't want to say the world, but it makes NXT seem alive. Like if you go to the wrong place at the wrong time, you about to get slapped upside the head or drop. So, and that Ego's edge off the stage was crazy. So I'm gonna give it a 4 or 5. I thought it was good. I thought
I'm
it was
at.
dope.
I think I'm at the same score. Yeah, the hardcore stuff was crazy. They fucking rug burned like a motherfucker when he went to the backstage. But
Hmm.
it's actually it gave me WWE 2K25 vibes with the backstage stuff, and then again running into him and him beating their ass because he fucking they just happened to be there. So I kind of like that that it kind of reminded me of like the WWE 2K25 commercial when they were highlighting the backstage stuff, and then again it made me laugh, and it made a perfect commercial for that game. If you could actually just replayed everything in the video game, and it would have been that. Um, I think it was one of my favorite matches of the night too. So, and again that bump on the chairs, that hurt my back. I didn't feel it; it hurt my back. But I think their chemistry is fantastic. I definitely see them fighting again down the road, and I see Ethan Page making more of a legacy with that North
I
American
don't know.
title.
I don't know. Isn't the stipulation that they're over?
Yeah. Okay.
I think that was it. That was the whole thing the presentation that Ava made was that this match was like whoever wins, that's it.
Okay. So, all right. So he'll be moving on to the next person. Next match we have Page is you still your North American Championship. You had the TNA Championship match contract signing. Thought the promos were solid,
Yep. Trick got put through a table.
and then Dark
After
State
that.
just wiped out Joe Hendry and Mike Santana.
Yes.
I'm waiting for Matt Cardona to show up on NXT right now because there's some revenge to be shown right there. Just saying.
At some point, yes.
Yeah, just saying. He has a receipt coming to them unless she stops it. Next match we have is the NXT Championship match. Yeah, Obafemi versus I always say his name wrong. Uh, I I Imran. How you say his name? I keep fucking it up.
To my, yeah,
Yoshiki
in a more, right?
Immoral. Yeah, yeah. Yes, for the NXT Championship.
That was a big meat match, man. That's what
Yeah,
it was. Meat on meat violence.
it was a fun match.
Yeah. Again, in a I think is underrated how good he is. I don't know how new he is, but he's got it all, and he's exciting. That's the thing I like
Yeah,
about him. I think he's got some issues to take up with his boy.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Briggs got a little too excited out there.
yeah. But fantastic
So see
match.
what that leads to. For me, I think this was another great match. I'm gonna give it a slightly lower score. I think the hardcore match was a little bit more. This was good. I think the other match was a little more. So I'm gonna go 4.25.
I'm gonna go forward with this, but I actually like the physicality of it fit, and I think they have very great chemistry. Again, this is a match I could see again, and it probably be even better because now they have the full chemistry. It was really fun, and showed this kid dude has power too. Obafemi
Big
also
boy.
sells the shit out of things, and I give him a lot of credit for that.
This is true. But you gotta earn it from
Yeah, which works. It's fine. You earn it. And then the main event was Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe versus the Fatal Influence.
that. And that was a solid tag match. I now I'm not 100% if they've ever tagged on the independents before, but they were very, very smooth. You know how I feel though about two random people beating a solidified tag team. I don't like it at all. Um, but that's not to say that the match wasn't good.
Yeah,
So to that I'm gonna go 4 even. It was very good. I love the see now. I think the best part of that match was towards the end.
yeah,
Was like when JC caught that mean slap, the back fist from Jordan into the DDT. Like that's basically the last sequence. It was awesome. So,
yeah,
but it was a solid match, and you got to see Marsha.
yeah.
Marsha's sighting. So
Yep,
hopefully
yep.
we see her on Tuesday.
Yes. So far, this was tag, and then Jordan Grace is fighting Jesse Jane at Evolution, and the winner meets Masha
No, the winner's gonna get the
Slamovich,
champ. The winner's
and
gonna get the championship.
yes, for the women's championship.
So
It's gonna be good.
let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have a feeling Grace is winning that,
I
but
I feel like she should because then that will be the ultimate rematch because they'll both be champ versus champ, her and
yeah,
Masha. But I would like to see JC versus Masha repping the championship.
All right.
So let's see.
All right. Great American Bash, where you give it
I give it a B. So that's that 3.75. I'll go a straight up four.
I give it 4 as well.
Straight up four.
Saturday night main event. We kick off with Randall Keith Orton versus Drew McIntyre.
This was more of like a little story match. It had so much stuff going on with it. Uh, Again, I have nothing against Jelly Roll, so he didn't take away from it.
Yeah.
I just don't. I'm not familiar with him as much as most people probably are. So it didn't like make me go, oh, damn. But again, I like when a celebrity knows their role, knows how to do whatever they're supposed to do, and it doesn't look bad. And he looked like he really gave Logan Paul something to talk about. So
Yeah.
that made me happy.
Now you got a
Other
headache.
than that, I'd say a 3.5 for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because again, it wasn't much of a match. It was a lot of the spectacle of the other stuff.
Yeah, I wanted more of a match because I think they would have killed it if it was just them focused on that. But there was too like we had Logan Paul and Jelly Roll, like they had too much involvement in it, and I'm just like it's gonna be one of those kind of things. Um, and then Jelly Roll has a big ass headache now because he didn't mind
It's
his
true.
business.
It's true.
he he got assassinated by Drew McIntyre.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Yo, those those kicks are like they look so lethal. I swear
Yes.
they always look fucking insane,
And
and they
he
have
is a
such
giant.
big
He is a
hands. Yeah,
giant man.
yeah. It looks like in Bison with his fucking foot stomp.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's mean. Again, I really wish there was more of a match, but it was what it was. Randy Orton wins. I'm at a 3.5 as well. Like again, I just wanted more because those two talent they kick ass. So just wanted them to actually kick ass. Um, yeah, Jade Cargill and Naomi brawl, and Bianca comes out, and they state that she is the special referee for their match at Evolution.
Yeah. So it's at the stage. All right. I'm looking forward to it. I could be the best match on the show. They go all out.
Yeah, who's paying Bianca to be one sided? What's in that briefcase, Naomi?
Well, it looked like some lethal stuff was in there.
She had like a freaking bomb in there the other day.
Yeah, she still had a little gem in there.
Hey. Yeah, United States Championship match: Jimmy Uso versus Solo Sikoa. Think it was a solid title defense for Solo Sakura, and really enjoyed the match.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Uh, I'm I'm of two minds. I think I'll go four, maybe 4.25.
I'm at 4.
I think I'll stick to four. Yeah.
It was solid. It was solid. It told the story. Again, there's some shenanigans with his crew, and now they're getting involved with a lot more. I just say with the tall one, what's his name now? Tang what
Oh, Tangaloa. Wait,
Tangaloa.
not Tangaloa. Tala. Tala.
Yeah, Tanga. Yeah, Tanga Loa.
They keep. No, it's Tala. Tala.
Tala.
Tala.
Okay, Tala Loga. I would just say when you're doing that rope thing, you gotta get more definition in your arms. You can't like Kane was ridiculous with that shit. But beyond that, like he actually looks lethal. Like that kick that he caught Jacob Fatu with was insane. I'm excited to see him more in action to see what they go with him. But Solo's looking strong with that crew, and I like him as champ. He's been fucking amazing on promos, and I would like him to get more build and more respect because he's been a really good character that a lot of people are not giving enough credit to.
Yes. And he's using this group to his advantage. That's what you're supposed to
Exactly. Exactly what you're supposed to be. He's a heel. That's what you do. Yeah, I'm at 4 with that. LA Knight versus Seth Rollins. Sally got stopped because a backflip he did. He landed, he like probably buckled his knee, and Seth Rollins did not get back up after that. Um, I hope it's not as bad as it could be. I hope it was just a buckle and he's able to get back up. I hope it's not a torn ligament like he had before because he had issues with his knees quite a few years ago. So I'm hoping for a speedy recovery for Seth Rollins. Cause I'm very interested in seeing where they're going to go with this storyline. So hopefully he stays on TV and he doesn't need surgery or anything like that. But
I,
yeah,
I I'm of two minds. I thought it was a really good match. This might be a blessing in disguise because I think up until last week they hit the right combination of things to do with that group
yeah,
to make it seem important. And then the way they mixed it up and let the two guys talk on Monday, that was different from letting just Seth talk the whole entire
yeah,
time. He didn't get to say anything. So I think they reached a point where they got a nice combination of everybody. And if he's hurt, but not that bad, let him sit it out for a good month or so.
yeah,
So we forget about him. Maybe he comes back, catches him. Because again, when we see you all the time, it's like we're used to you. You know what
yeah,
I mean? So maybe this is the better thing for the group.
yeah. LA Knight wins. The match
And
itself
and it
was
was
good.
different. And it was different also because he got to at least get back into the match on his own
Yeah,
power. So it's possibly not that bad. You know what I mean?
yeah. I hope not. I'm hoping for the best for that because it sucks. And then we had like we had one in AEW side with Adam Cole. That's
So
really sad.
a lot of people are hurt.
Yeah,
Like we forgot Liv got hurt. There's a lot of people getting hurt.
yeah. Adam Cole might not be able to wrestle again, so that's something
We'll
that
see. We'll
yeah
see.
we'll see.
Prayer hands up for Chugs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's sad. I was really sad to hear that. But shout outs to Dustin, the new TNT champion.
Well, he ain't hurt.
No, no, he won the title.
I know, but we talking about
I
hurt
know,
people.
no,
He
no,
ain't
no.
hurt.
I understand that, but it was able for him to get a title, so
Are you
I
trying to
give
say
it
you
credit.
want the hurt business to hurt him? I'm for that.
Yeah, they probably will eventually. He has like 3 belts. So I'm surprised no one's going after him like that.
Well, ROH is not on TV, so
Yeah, he has like the trios and the tag for ROH.
so
He has two
technically
tags.
two of those belts don't exist. Technically.
Yeah. Anyway. Yes. The match they says incomplete. The match did win. For the most part, the match was actually really good. It's just that last part kind of just sucks because he got hurt.
I give it a 3.75 with an asterisk.
Yeah. Because he was doing that Hayabusa move too, and I was just like, damn. Because
Well, I
the
mean, he hurt himself
yeah.
in the line, so you know what I'm saying. It's all good.
Yeah, Hayabusa,
It
he
happens.
should do the Swanton and then do the lion salt right after it. It was a
Okay.
Hayabusa. Yeah, it was a Hayabusa thing. Hayabusa fucked himself up one time with that. And that's where he landed on his fucking neck.
Well, at least sex.
Yeah.
Good for him.
And then the main event is the World Heavyweight Champion Goldberg versus Gunther.
I think he did a good job pulling a solid match out of Goldberg.
I was
I was
entertained.
just hoping the crowd would chant Goldberg just to make me feel good. Other than that, but it was
It,
solid. I'll give it a 4. I give credit where credit's due.
no, I'm in the same boat. I think we got a match out of it. Like I think they did their best to what they could do. Um, Goldberg was red as shit, and that's not even beyond the chops. But they actually did a solid. Like I think probably was Goldberg's best match.
I mean, the old man Goldberg.
Yeah,
He had a good match with Bobby Lashley. He had a decent match.
yeah,
That second match with Brock, where they just supered each other for like
yeah,
5 minutes.
yeah. It was a solid match though. Like I'm happy that there was more the technical side of things, and again, Gunther's that guy. Gunther's gonna give you something to show for, and he made him tap or sleep.
Yes.
He put him to sleep. He fell asleep.
And Charles Robinson, R.I.P. again.
Damn, his ribs must be killing him today. Getting ran over by a visible man, then getting ran over by this Goldberg old man.
The other thing that made me laugh was when the Goldberg package they showed at the end. The last spear was Dolph Ziggler because it was so nasty.
Yeah,
I was like, they gonna always show that.
yeah,
They're always
that's
gonna show.
yeah. Well, Ziggler has the skill. He could take the shit out of something.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday night main event. What do you give it?
So I mean, it's growing on me. I'm mad I didn't get unhinged. Jesse Ventura for the last match, but they were probably like, "Nah, we all right. Let's enough for this guy."
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 3.75 altogether.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, I think my biggest disappointment, besides Seth getting hurt, was really the Jelly Roll situation because they took away from what I thought was gonna be a a highlighted feud
Yeah.
in Randy and Drew.
Me too. I wanted something more off of that match. Um. All right, and then we are doing our predictions for Evolution. Oh, Evolution. Yeah, Evolution. I thought I said it wrong. Anyway, Evolution. I think all the matches are in, so we can actually go for it. So, first match I have on this list is Jesse Jane versus Jordan Grace.
Do they? That's probably gonna be the main event. You don't think?
Nah, the main event.
Or
They
like,
they announced the main event
oh, they
already.
have it. All right.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they announced Rhea and Io's
Forgot.
closing the
I
show.
forgot. Uh, like I said before, I hope JC retains. I'd like to see her fight Masha, but this is the perfect time to have a title versus title with Jordan and Masha. So I think Jordan's gonna win.
I'm at Jordan winning just because it's Slammiversary where they fighting, and that's a big TNA thing. So I think Jordan wins. I think Jordan wins, but one of the fatal influence kind of fucks her up, like fucks Jesse Jane's title reign. Fallon, tired of her shit. I think that's gonna happen. No holds barred match with special guest referee Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill versus Naomi.
I said before, this could be another one. Could be the match of the night, depending on how hard they go. It's no holds barred.
Yeah,
They can go crazy. Um, I figure that Bianca has some key role in the end of this match. Does she turn with Naomi or does she side with Jay? I don't know. Um, what are they? Are they like 2-2-0? Like is Jay 2-0 against Naomi?
yeah,
I think Naomi's gonna
yeah.
win. Yeah, I
Right
think she's
now,
gonna use the
the big
briefcase. So
asterisk
she gonna
is yeah.
she gonna pull a ninja star out of the briefcase. Something,
Something
something.
like that. Briefcase
She gonna
on
use a
fire.
smoke bomb. She's gonna use a smoke bomb or something.
It's gonna have like the alcohol, the thing to knock the person out. The cloth,
Yeah, the opposite
the
of
car,
yeah, the chloroform. The chloroform. Yeah.
like Ace Ventura, her and shit.
Oh my goodness.
That's the one thing I need to see. I need to see her go in that suitcase and pull out her weapons.
Yeah.
This is a no hold bar match. I need to see the weapons come out. I
Yeah.
would want her to throw little Jimmy at her.
Yes.
Get creative. This match has to get creative. I think it could steal the show if it gets really creative. Um, Bianca Belair is the question mark, and what side she would go on too, because I don't. I could see her costing Jade the match, because we've been looking at like they've been hinting Bianca going heel, or even Bianca like changing character up and stuff like that. Her fucking over Jade Cargill could just put a bigger stamp on that. So I'm wondering where that goes.
I agree. I agree.
Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna go Naomi winning because I think shenanigans is gonna happen with Bianca Belair, and I think Naomi's gonna get the win. WWE Tag Team Women Tag Team Championship match, Fatal 4-Way. We have Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus the Kabuki Warriors versus Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair versus Soroka and Zarya.
Zaruka all the way.
Yeah,
I'm biased. I don't care.
I
I don't
think
care.
yeah, I
Yep.
want the Kabuki Warriors just because Asuka's back. But I think Charlotte and Alexa is gonna get it,
Is this little big part two? Because
right?
Alexa is little and
Yeah,
Charlotte is big.
yeah. And I'm actually digging I'm digging it on TV. They've been entertaining me with it, so I'm seeing I'm wondering where it's gonna go, and how they're gonna go with it. I have a feeling they are gonna take the title, so I'm gonna go Alexa and Charlotte,
Saruka, that's it.
and then she'll have three belts.
Yep, that's what I want.
Yeah. What match I think should have main evented, but it's not the main event. Women's Intercontinental Championship match, triple threat. We have Becky Lynch versus Bayley versus Lyra Valkyrie.
Uh, I mean, it'd be good to see Bailey win because she has not won the title.
Yeah,
And then that would be she would have all the titles. Like that would be it, except for US. Except for
yeah,
US, they both need her and Becky would be tied.
yeah,
I don't know. I kind of want Becky to win. I'm just
yeah.
gonna go Becky. I'm gonna go Becky.
Scott Steiner didn't like that
No, he did not.
answer.
Upset.
um, damn, this one's hard. I liking what they're doing with this storyline. I think this was probably had the best build in this evolution card, because this one actually had time to build because it's been working since WrestleMania.
Hmm.
um so I feel like, again, we were talking about, like, this should have been main event. I think this would have been a stepping stone for a main event match, and getting Lyra Valkyrie that spotlight as well. But I don't have Lyra winning. It's between Becky and Bayley. Who I have, I like Becky with it just because what she brings to it, but I think Bailey's winning it. I think they're gonna hot potato the title a little bit, and it'll probably go back and forth to the three, and to one last big stand. And I wouldn't pass Bailey winning this one.
Gotcha. I get that. I get that.
But I like loving what Becky's doing with this title reign too.
Yes.
Women's the WWE Women's Championship. You have Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus.
Uh, I just don't feel that they put enough into it for me to be like invested because I think there was something there with them having been former tag team partners. They could have made it seem a little more personal,
Yeah,
but now it really doesn't seem personal at all. It just it seems like yes, Trisha wants 8 times and Tiffy's just being a dick as usual. So I don't, it is what it is.
yeah.
Let's shake it out. Let's have Trish win. It, yeah, why not? Why not?
I wonder if Trish ever got cashed in on,
Oh, hmm, hmm.
because we still got the Money in the Bank in the picture, and she has been pretty much coming out just to fuck with Tiffany Stratton as well.
I mean,
And she has her whole
what?
right because she did the same shit.
So question about the last evolution. What's the status? Was there a Money in the Bank person
No,
when that happened? The
no,
last.
because I think Alexa was the Money in the Bank winner that year, and she cashed in right away.
So this could be interesting. They put a little bit more prestige on the show. Have Naomi cash in.
But there's two main titles that she could get. But she's been hinting on Tiffany for a while, so I think Tiffany
Well,
makes
she's mad
sense.
at her. Yes,
Yeah,
she's mad at her.
she wants revenge. That's she did the
She
same shit
says,
to her.
she says, "Well, you had this thing. You kept hitting me with this, so
Yeah,
beat your ass."
she should just run in and slap her with it. And that's it. Then
Yes.
leave. Like, shit, I'm not ready yet. Um, I think Tiffany retains. I have a feeling we might get a cash in though.
Okay.
Depending on the outcome of Jade and Naomi, I think we're getting a cash in.
Okay.
Because I say if Jade wins, it's gonna throw you off not thinking that Naomi gonna cash in, and I think that's where you perfectly put her to cash in.
Mm-hmm.
So, hmm. And there maybe Jade probably hated her on her ass and stopped her from that too.
This is
So
true.
there we go. Yeah, Tiffany wins. I think Tiffany's winning. In the main event is Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. I think Rhea Ripley wins.
She thinks she breaks the streak.
Um,
Personally, I hope she loses. I hope she never beats EO in a one-on-one
that would be
match.
the one. That would be her Charles Barkley thing.
That'd
Never
be her
having a
demon.
championship off
Her
of the
demon.
EO.
Yeah.
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 Uh
I said what I said. I hope she loses. Hope Rhea loses.
I just see that Crown Jewel pay per view right around the corner.
Even if Liv comes back with a cast on her arm or whatever, it's
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Just something.
Um, I think yeah, I have Rhea winning this one. I think cause that Australian pay per view, Australia Crown Jewel is
Oh,
like right
like it's
around the corner.
no, it's what is it? What did they give it another name?
The
Like it's
Clash,
Clash or
well,
something?
Clash is happening in Paris. That's after SummerSlam. That's
Oh,
the
that's the next one.
the
That's
Battle Royal. Oh, I forgot to mention that. The Battle Royal
the next
for
one.
the number contender.
And also SummerSlam is before
Yes.
the Australian Crown Jewel.
Yes.
So you got two shows. You got two shows for EO to lose it.
That's true. But I don't think you're gonna keep Rhea and her going after it. Like if I feel like
No,
I feel
you
like
can
if
have EO lose to somebody else.
I feel like if Rhea loses this one, I don't see her going after Io again. Like that's done. Like she can't beat her. This is like the
Yeah,
fifth one.
I don't
Yeah,
mind that. I don't mind that.
yeah,
It's not to say that she can't be in a championship match at her home show,
yeah.
but I say let EO take it and go away. That's it.
Okay. What if Naomi cashes in on Io?
What if Naomi catches in on Rhea?
Yeah.
That'd
See,
be that'd be something.
Rhea. The one thing with that, Rhea is very petty, and that's someone that you don't want to fucking with afterwards.
I
You're
mean,
like,
that's
God
a
damn
hell of
it.
a when you think about it, that's a hell of a set of people to make angry.
Yeah.
If she cashes in on Rhea, then she has Jade and Rhea mad at her.
Damn. She's just that's the.
That's that's
It's like poking
that's a
two
squad.
bears.
Yeah, exactly.
um, I got Rhea. I got Rhea. You got Io, right?
Yes.
And then we got the battle royal that I didn't talk about. They do have some participants named for that, and it's gonna be for the number one contendership of. So at Clash in Paris, they will have a title match. So the winner of that gets a title match.
And so who they have
Yeah, I'm
announced
trying
for
to
that?
get the name so far.
I know Nikki. Is it Nikki Bella is one person?
Yeah.
Um, I'm assuming just the
So
rest.
far, the participants are Nikki Bella, Nia Jax, Natalia, Maxine Dupree, Zelina Vega, Julia, Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, Lola Vice,
Oh,
Lash Legend, Izzy
Stephanie's gonna
Dane,
win.
Tatum Paxley, and there's one more they added that was added to this. But again, it's 20 people, and they only announced probably
No,
10.
no, no. Stephanie Bakura had that promo about winning that match. She's gonna
And
win.
yeah, she's in it. I think she's winning.
Yes.
Do you have a prediction of a surprise entrant?
Mickey. That's it.
Mickey?
Yeah.
I think Iconics.
Okay. I would like that. That makes a lot of sense.
I think Iconics we see. I see Kenneth
I think Masha might.
Michelle McCool.
It'd be cool if Masha was in it.
I would love to
No
see
doubt.
Masha Slamovich in it. That was one person I thought about too. Like I think she's gonna get involved in the Evolve. I think she'd probably be in the crowd or something like that. So I wouldn't pass her being in that battle royal. What if Ash by Elegance?
It makes sense.
That'd
She's
be
right
cool.
there.
That'd be cool.
She's right there.
So I'm hoping that we get some decent surprises. I remember the first battle royal of I was watching the first Evolve pay per view, and you had like the first
Wait,
entrant
wait, wait,
was
wait. Careful, careful, because Evolve is the 2B show.
oh Evolution. Evolution.
Yes.
I was watching the first Evolution pay per view, and they did the battle royal, and Alundra Blaze was like the first entrant.
Okay.
So
So is there anybody that's like that stage of like legend that can still wrestle? I don't know. I don't think Jazz can wrestle, so I
Bull
don't think she's gonna
McConnell,
be in it. No, she can't wrestle.
she can't.
No.
Hmm. Who could be that? Tamina.
I mean, she's there, right? Isn't she backstage? Like,
We haven't
yeah.
seen Tamina in a long time. I wouldn't pass it.
Yeah.
So,
I'm trying to think. Oh, whatchamacallit? Um, Alicia Fox.
yeah, yeah,
She's an Impact.
yeah. She's in TNA.
She
That could
just
be
fought Indy.
interesting.
So yeah.
That could be interesting. I wouldn't pass like some maybe one or two TNA people. Again, like I said, the Iconics would
It'd
be
be funny if
interesting.
Indy shows up
Yeah,
because she's in TNA.
that'd be cool. But I would like them to have fun with that battle royal and not just have their predictable thing. Yeah, but
Mhm.
I think Stephanie Barker wins.
I agree.
All right. So that is our predictions. Do you want to do a wrestling retrospect character person today, or you want to wait till next week?
No, we can wait till next week.
All right, cool. So we'll wrap this up. This is the Wrestling Babble podcast. Thank you for listening. Those are
Oh wait,
predictions.
wait.
Oh,
Did you have any podcasts before we go? Podcasts, because there were some good ones last
oh
week.
yes,
Ricky on Cody's show. That was a really good one.
that was really
And
good.
then Soraya on CVV was good.
That was really good, and she was on like 4 different podcasts at the same time. So I was like, I'm gonna hear the story once.
Yes, yes.
But CBB. Oh, he has Steve Blackman on too.
That was good. That was good.
Um, he has Steve Blackman on. Shout outs to Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. They talk about a lot of the new releases coming out and getting prepared for San Diego Comic Con. So there's a lot of stuff going.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So they had a lot of good stuff on there too. Stephanie
Charlotte
huh?
Charlotte was on Undertaker.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch that one. I
Okay,
It was
okay,
good.
okay. It was funny.
It was funny. All right.
It was
I I
funny
I,
actually.
I heard
Yeah.
the conversation about the ESPN.
Yes. Yeah. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that had me laughing. I did hear that part. All right, I gotta check that one out. I didn't get to listen to that one.
Hmm.
Um, wow.
And shout outs to her article that she put out. Like the one thing I took away from that is that that lady is hurt.
Yeah,
She is hurting.
yeah,
Like her brother meant a lot to her, so she is hurt.
yeah. I'm trying to see the one he had. Oh, the week before that, there was a good one. Oh, Christopher Daniels conversation. I actually finally forgot to
Ah,
finish
I did
that.
hear that one too. That was good.
I finally forgot to finish that one. And that no contest podcast. I went back to one of the interviews that Nikki Blackheart. She was on there on that
Oh,
podcast.
yeah, okay.
That
I
was a
hope
good
HBK is
conversation.
out there. I hope he's
Yes,
like,
HBK. Talk to her.
yep.
But
Yeah,
yes,
a Gangrel graduate, so she's got solid fundamentals. So.
yeah, she's solid. Like she moves like a Samoan too.
Ah, she's from DR, so.
Yes, but she moves like a Samoan. Like she hits those turnbuckles hard.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. I watched a couple of matches because there's a cosplayer that became a wrestler. She wrestled her, and I've seen her match, and that was actually pretty. It was a solid match.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot her name. It was like Sophia something. She does like she did cosplay more than anything, and then she got into she started training wrestling. She's like a Russian girl, but they fought. It was actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll wrap this up. This is the Wrestling Battle Podcast. Thank you for listening. Follow us on all social medias. We have Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, Twitch, and TikTok. Mark and Mike. Also follow our other cast. We have a bunch of coming out. We have Shell Shock, Not Trekkie, and the Morphicast. Stay tuned for those. And then our weekly Get Spread Elsewhere and the Wrestling Babble. And follow Wrestling Inc.
Yes, sir. Follow us anywhere and everywhere. Recycle Link. That's Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, and we got a WordPress. So check it out.
Peace out. Laters. And always remember, follow the Jinkies.
Huge